Lisa Caponigri knows her way around the kitchen. She's an author of the book, Whatever Happened to Sunday Dinner, and she's an Italian lifestyle expert, and she's cooking in our kitchen this evening. Lisa, it's great to have you here.
Thank you. It's good to be here, Cordy.
You also have a show on Home Shopping Network, right?
I do.
What's it called?
It's called Lisa's Italian Kitchen.
Okay, and that's on about once a month or so?
It's on about once a month, Monday evenings at 5 o'clock.
Great. What are you going to do for us here today?
Well, today, since we're all hoping that spring is right around the corner, we're going to make a lovely spring menu, which is perfect for this time of year.
Yeah.
And we're featuring lamb and Italian sausage. We're going to start with my cookbook, Whatever Happened to Sunday Dinner.
Yeah, and I want to ask you about that, because
Yes.
that's a great name for a
Thank
book.
you.
Because really, Sunday dinners used to be family time.
They did.
And I'm hoping that, we can help revive that, and that's a great way to do that with that book.
That's why I wrote the book.
Yeah.
And it's the only book on the market with 52 Sunday menus, and they're complete menus. So what you have here today is a 5-course Italian menu.
Okay, now
that
you've
you
already
can make on Sunday.
Yeah, and you've already started a few things here.
I have. So here's our appetizer, and these are so simple and delicious, easy to pop into your mouth. These are puff pastry.
Puff pastry.
Yes, little
okay.
torts.
Sure.
And what we do is we take a little combination of garlic and prosciutto, which, as you probably know, Italian ham. Who doesn't
Yes,
love that?
I love it.
And it's just slightly sautéed, and then we place it on top of the puff pastry. And we're going to top this off with a nice slice of fresh tomato, Campari tomato. And I'm an Italian cook, so I'm already making a mess in the kitchen, which is what we should do, right?
That's right.
That's what we want. This is Sunday dinner.
Exactly.
You know, Gordy, the point of Sunday dinner is to get everybody in your family involved.
Okay.
And as I explain in my cookbook, there's something in every menu for every week for everybody to do, no matter what their age or level of expertise. And
You want to get everybody in the kitchen. Everybody has an assignment, something to do.
Exactly. You know, the beauty of Sunday dinner is not just when you make your way to the table, but it's how it begins earlier in the day with everybody in the kitchen, cooking together, pouring a glass of wine, having fun, conversing about what happened last week. What are you doing this week?
Right.
And studies have shown that it's just so excellent for children, for open lines of communication with their family, for their socialization skills.
Sure.
So it's just wonderful on so many fronts.
Well, really, the kitchen is where all the action is in the
Exactly.
house.
And it's
that's
where it should be. It's the heart of the home.
Exactly. That's
and
where
then
the
you
family
move to
should
the
be.
Sunday dinner table together to
Right.
enjoy what you've all made together. So it's great. So this is just a lovely, cute little appetizer, which is so easy to make. Even a child could assemble that. Would you like to taste one?
Oh, sure.
Okay, good.
I'm going to let you keep
We
going.
yes,
though,
we
while
like
I
a host
taste
to
this.
eat.
Sure, why not?
So secondly, we have this wonderful, hearty, delicious pasta, which is rigatoni. And rigatoni, you know, is a thick, hearty pasta.
I'm making a mess here
That's
now
okay.
myself.
That's Italian food. You have
wonderful.
to make a mess.
Right.
There's a plate for you if you want to
Okay.
make a mess on that.
Okay.
So in this is just a wonderful combination of Italian sausage
Yeah.
with broccolini. Now, I don't know how many people are familiar with broccolini,
I've
but
heard
it's,
of it.
well, it's
Yeah.
a wonderful vegetable if you're not familiar with it. More mild than regular broccoli, than the big broccoli. It's wonderful for you, full of nutrients. And I just chop it with garlic, olive oil, and Italian sausage. And then what we're going to do is we just toss this
Oh, there you
on
go.
our pasta. Again, so simple, so easy, literally a 20-minute preparation. You just boil your water, cook your pasta, and mix all of this together. And you know, it's hearty and satisfying. Of course, nothing is as good as Parmigiano cheese on
Gotta
top.
have a little Parmesan.
Have
yeah.
to have, no, have to have a lot of Parmesan.
Okay. I like it.
Right, I'm a cheese girl. So,
Okay.
you know what we call Parmigiano Reggiano in Italy?
What's
the
that?
king of cheeses.
Ah, okay.
It's so good for you, so high in calcium. So delicious. So look at this. This
Looks
is just, I'm going to
wonderful.
make you a little plate here.
Okay.
This is just a very rustic, my specialty is country rustic
Okay.
Italian cooking, which is like what Italian
Sure.
grandmothers make.
I love
and
it.
I was taught how to cook by my Sicilian grandmother. And so this is the type of food that I make. And it's great for everybody in the family
Fantastic.
to get involved. Thank you.
Okay. We've only got a couple of minutes, but
Okay, so we
keep
move
going.
on to our entree. Again, a very unique and delicious way to use lamb. If you don't
Okay.
want to make a whole leg of lamb, how about medallions of lamb? And that's what these are. This is just the little lamb chop with the bone removed. I've already sauteed them, and then we're going to put a little demi-glaze, a wine demi-glaze on top, which is absolutely delicious.
Okay.
And this is, again, a very interesting Tuscan. I lived in Tuscany for many years.
Oh, lucky you.
Over 10 years,
Yeah.
yes, and I raised my children there. And this is just, the Tuscans are clever cooks. And
so that'll go for how long?
This will just go in. I never cook lamb more than 2 minutes each side
Okay.
because it should be rare and delicious. Of course, if you like it more cooked, you can do so. And it's a very interesting combination. It's a toasted bread round, and then what we do is we take our, once again, prosciutto, which you see is the theme of our menu because prosciutto is eaten mostly in the spring in Italy.
Okay.
So we have a slice of roasted prosciutto, which is delicious and crunchy.
All right.
And then we're just going to take one of these adorable little, look at how cute these are.
Oh, yeah.
These little medallions of lamb and place it right on top.
Look at that.
Isn't
Yeah.
that yummy?
Yeah,
And then
it
I'm gonna-
smells wonderful.
Oh,
the aroma
thank you.
is great.
Well, you know, let me tell you something about country rustic Italian cooking, Gordy. Authentic Italian cooking has very few ingredients. 3 or 4 ingredients, that's all it takes. And they're healthy, delicious. That's the hallmark of real Italian cooking.
It's wonderful. Now we're only
Look at how pretty that is.
we're almost out of time here,
Okay.
Lisa. But I know you have something over here we're going to make
Let's
here
move to our
very
dessert,
quickly.
and you're going to make it.
Oh,
And
I'm gonna make it,
These are
okay.
called Italian parfaits. I actually
Okay.
invented these for my children when they were little. So
Okay.
go ahead and you're going to scoop some of that mascarpone
Okay.
cheese mixture into one of our goblets. You
How-
can use a little dish. That's good right there.
Okay.
And then what we have here are these ground biscotti. Everybody knows Italian biscotti.
Sure.
So we're going to just put a layer of those and then continue with the cheese.
I
And
see.
you get a parfait look. So this is why we call them Italian parfaits. These are in my cookbook. And then top it off with a biscotto on top. And everybody
wonderful.
loves these. Thank you.
Right on top there.
Yummy and crunchy. You
Looks
get the
great.
richness of the mascarpone cheese, the crunchy biscotti.
Lisa,
Delicious.
It's all wonderful.
Thank you.
Whatever happened to Sunday dinner, we'll have more information on our Facebook page. And come back again. See
I'd
us
be
soon.
glad to. Thanks for having
Thanks
me.
for coming in. Next, we're going to find out about the Relay for Life right after the Arts and Culture calendar.